just start off by saying that I did not know that you could set a timer for the you know what? Anyway, getting off track. So earlier today, I was having a conversation with a client. I was basically telling the client, while I can teach you coping skills, I can give you the tools to put in your box, your toolbox. However, I know as a therapist, I cannot make you pull those tools out of your toolbox and apply them to your everyday life when you start experiencing these symptoms. Now, let me make it spiritual. Same way, just a spiritual perspective. While God can equip you with the word of God, God is not going to force you to implement his word into your life. We serve a God that he loves us so much. He's not going to force us to have no relationship with him. He's not going to force us to sit down, read his word, study his word, meditate on his word day and night, and apply his word to our lives. He's not going to do that. He can equip you with the word. He can provide you with the means of being able to gain access to the word of God. However, even with you having the word of God at your house, you having the physical means, or even maybe you got the Bible app on your phone, even though you may have access to that Bible app or physical Bible, it does you no good if you are not implementing the word of God in your life. If you are not applying the word of God to your life, then how are you expecting to see results when it comes to things that's going on in your life? Same way with the client. You come in and we're discussing things that you have going on, and then I'm asking you, okay, well, how did you respond to this? And while you're telling me you responded the same way that you normally respond, but you got the tools in your toolbox that you've gained in therapy to apply to the situation, it does you no good to have the tools in the toolbox if you're not applying it to the situation. It does you no good to have the Bible app on your phone or have a physical Bible at your home if you're not reading the word of God and implementing it in your life, meaning applying it to your life. And I'll post a whole video on that at another time. But just be mindful of that. You can have the word of God. Crazy part about it is the devil knows the word of God. But what are you going to do with the word? How are you going to implement it? How are you going to apply it to your life? That's the key.